Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on, everybody, and welcome back to the Sports Lovers. In today's final video of the day, this is the final video of the week. So we're going to talk, of course, about a lot of stuff in college football. We're going to talk a little bit of news as well. This is going to be an earlier recorded video, but it's about the only time we can get it out. So if you're into college football 26, obviously, if you're into, college football predictions, reactions, NFL, all of that stuff, hit that sub button, leave a comment down below so you don't miss out on any of the latest videos. Later tonight, I'll be down in Fairhope for St. Michael's taking on Mobile Christian as St. Michael's looks to be locking up for a Region 1. So, very excited about that. Obviously, we'll talk about the Texas-Florida game. We'll break down we'll talk a little college football. I'll also be in Auburn this weekend for the Auburn-Georgia game, which I cannot wait to talk about here later today. So, if you're into all of that, hit that sub button, leave a comment down below. This is likely our final video of the day and of the week. So, wrapping up a great week of posting once again. Last week, wasn't able to do too much, but it is what it is, as it was just a busy time here. So hopefully this week we're back to our normal posting schedule and we can enjoy some college football content. So if you're into 26, hit that sub button, leave a comment down below. And without further ado, let us go ahead and hop right into this EA Sports College Football 26 Dynasty with the Vanderbilt Commodores. All right, everybody, we are here at the home screen in our Vanderbilt Dynasty little section on EA Sports College Football 26. We're 5-4. We did take a few L's, but hey, that's okay, right? We're still in year one, and this is Diego Pavia's last year, but it is what it is. We're done with recruiting for the week. We played our Texas game last week where we did lose, unfortunately, a very close game, 14-28 the final score, and now we're going to go ahead and advance the week. So, like I said in the introduction, I am going to Auburn. I'm going to be in Jordan-Hare for the Auburn-Georgia game for the first time ever, and I cannot wait for that matchup. It's going to be the first time that I am, of course, going to Auburn for the Auburn-Georgia game, and it's just very exciting because it's a night game as well, and it's like the first time we're going to be playing a night game at Jordan-Hare. Looks like Eli Stowers, though, got SEC Offensive Player of the Week, 19 receptions, 172 passing yards, and 1 touchdown on the day. So good on Eli Stowers. And we got Defensive Player of the Week. And speaking of the Auburn Tigers, we are facing the #1 team in America. Yes, Auburn fans out there, you heard that correctly. We are facing the #1 team in the country in the Auburn Tigers. I cannot believe this is actually happening in 2025. And it's only 2025. So maybe in a couple years, the Vanderbilt Commodores will be, of course, a threat in SEC play. But we all know what happened last year when Bama played the #1 team from the state of Alabama. They beat them. So maybe we could do the same, but I would hate it for the Auburn Tigers' sake. Love it for the Vanderbilt Commodores. Let's hop into recruiting here for a second. Obviously, we have 125 recruiting hours to spend. A lot of these guys, we are still #1, and it doesn't really look like we can do a whole lot. We will contact friends and family there. We do have a deal breaker right there, so we'll remove all of the deal breaker ones and, of course, go from there. So we may save some recruiting hours for, of course, the off season and stuff like that. We'll send the house there. We have a few more deal breakers as well, so we'll just remove those. Vanderbilt's going to get some dudes, but we're also going to lose some dudes, that's for sure. So obviously we can't do much with that, and that's pretty much what we're going to do wrapping up recruiting-wise. We'll save our recruiting hours for when we can schedule visits and stuff. But right now, I'm focused on this Auburn Tigers matchup. #1, Auburn Tigers. Cannot believe I'm saying that out loud. Going up against the Vanderbilt Commodores. We're going to play the moments and hop into this game as College Football 26 has officially been bought. I don't know if you guys heard, but EA Sports did get bought by a Saudi Arabian team.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure, and that is ratcheted up when you go on the road, and this highly ranked squad is
#1 team in America in the Auburn Tigers. Big first quarter drive right here. We're also in the rain, so short passes are going to be our friend here during this matchup against Auburn, as we do take the field for the first time. Looks like Auburn's got some dudes on defense, and we already knew that. If you guys follow my
to the air, it's Pavia.
Tigers, you know that we got
fires to the tight end.
Really nice.
No chance to run, but they still move it forward. The Commodores moving quickly to the line.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy...
Turning it on! Quickly out to the tight end. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt, they want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It'll be 3rd and long.
So hit that sub button. We are
from the gun, wants to pass. On the run, still looking. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. And the Commodores will line it up on 1st and 10. Finds a tight end. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
I'll tell you, when you got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on 1st down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy operation.
The Commodores kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work.
I don't really think we're going to make the college football.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you can tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looking to pass. It's Pavia. Trying to barrel in. And the catch and run.
It's the #1 team in America. Now we do have a big 3rd down stop. Can we make the stop is the question of the night. 3rd and 8 here.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long.
I'm going to go to this one in real life, so hopefully that's not the case.
From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Coleman. That'll be enough.
So defense is going to need our help.
Yard line.
Let us see if
How about the year he's put together? I mean, he is in the top 10 in passing in college football, obviously. And obviously, we're talking about him for the Heisman, but just a guy you've been able to trust.
Got some room, headed to the goal line.
This is going to be a back-and-forth game if we want to win, as it is 3rd down once again, 3rd and 6. Can we go with our
coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30? It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Caught over the middle. It's Spence. They'll make.
Hopefully it allows us to kick it. Yes, 4th down alert. No, I do not trust.
Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down, and now they have to make a call.
I'm going to go for it here.
If you don't convert on this 4th down, there will be questions about passing on the field goal try.
Why can't we do
quick
that
timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Well, they're certainly not out of field goal range here, but they want to try to pay off this drive with a touchdown. They'll go for it. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. They've got enough.
As we do move the ball. Red zone advantage now, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip-shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down. But they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Right, that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative...
Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
And get a touchdown out of it. as it is a 2-minute drill now for this Door offense. We are up 14-7.
Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of us. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
It's picked off, and that's number 10. Picked up a few.
Not the outcome we wanted. Defense, we're going to skip this moment just to allow them to get the touchdown right there really quickly and see if our offense can't bounce back after throwing that interception. Pavia,
dropping back, it's Pavia. Under fire. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. What will they dial up on?
Anyway, back at it once again. 2nd and 10 here for the Vanderbilt Commodores. As that's a green right there. We do pick up the first down. Actually, they give us 3rd and inches. So hopefully we can get this first down. As we got plenty of time, so there's no need to rush or anything like that. That's for sure. We just got to stay up to date. Pavia is going to roll out right, and he's going to get this first down and get out of bounds, which does stop the clock inside of 2 minutes and a half, as that's a great pickup for the first down from Diego Pavia. Smart move right there by the man controlling the sticks, which is me, in case you guys didn't know. As Pavia does throw, and that is a completion. I did not think that was a completion for whatever reason. And now we got 45 seconds left. So we do kind of got to hurry. We throw to Stowers in the middle of the field. That is where we'll take our first time out. I don't want to give us, I don't want to like drain the clock, but I also want to give us enough time to go down the field and score, if you guys know what I'm saying. So I'm trying to balance calling timeouts and going no huddle, but also throwing short passes because it is a rain game, as that is a short pass. That is, of course, our 2nd and 4. We got to get to the line, though, if we want to score some points before the half. Pavia gets sacked. We will call a timeout right there because we do not want to, of course. What are these play calls, Coach? I guess we'll go slants here to see if we can't try to make it a little closer. We're probably not going to kick the field goal here, as we are going to hit triangle in the middle of the field. And I'm going to call another timeout. I do not want to punt the ball. If we can have another gain like we just had on 4th down, then we might be in business here. But we got to get this 4th down, as nobody picks up this dude. And how does he get there like that? Like, guys, come on. What are we doing? Red zone alert once again. Not the greatest way to end the half right there for the Vanderbilt Commodores. But it is, of course, 1st and 10 in the red zone. Our offense did get us down there. Dude, nobody wants to pick up this dude on the left side. We can't do that if we want to win. I don't understand it. We're going to try and hit Stowers here on this little crossing route right here. Oh, he's actually X, as we lose a freaking yard right there because we weren't paying a bit of attention. 3rd and 11 right here, ladies and gentlemen. This might be the ball game. Oh, triangle, wide open in the middle of the field. Hudson, that's a first down. Let's go, baby. That is what we came to see. Pavia, Pav Daddy getting it done. The handoff to Shredrick Alexander up the middle, gets in the end zone for the Vanderbilt Commodores. Touchdown, ladies and gentlemen. That is what we like to see as we take the lead on the #1 team in the country, and we have a big 3rd down stop right here, people. Let's see if we can't get this stop on 3rd and 7. Arnold escapes, and down he goes. Jackson Arnold goes down. The Vanderbilt Commodores may potentially be walking out of Nashville at home with a win. However, the game's not over yet, ladies and gentlemen. We got another 3rd and 6 because our defense can't get off the field for whatever reason. As we are wide open in the middle. Eric Singleton, what a shocker, as Arnold actually does get the ball to his playmakers here in this game, but not in real life. Makes me so mad, yes, I know. But, hey, it is what it is. We shall see if we can't stop them, and we don't, as Auburn answers back and scores a touchdown, a late touchdown. Can the Vanderbilt offense get a big-time ending of game drive and see if we can't upset the #1 team in America. Right now we're in field goal range, but definitely not where I like to be. As Pavia throws to Stowers. Stowers does not catch it. They had that one locked up and not looking too good for the Auburn, or excuse me, for the Vanderbilt Commodores. Talk about the Auburn Tigers here because I'm so excited for tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be so much fun. It's going to be a long couple days right there. That's a sketchy ball, as they have that one covered up too. What are we doing? Like, why can't this game let me win for once? Let's see if we can't hit Hudson like we did on that big third down play. Hudson, as that is underthrown. I do not trust my field goal kicking unit here. I'm going to go for it right here on 4th and 10. See if we can't hit Hudson one more time in the middle of the field. As he is open, but he drops it. Come on, dude. Catch the ball. That's... We had the game right there, boys. And Hudson just completely dropped it because he got freaking hit. In real life, that's a catch. And that is a big one right there. But it is what it is. Doors do get a stop right there. We don't got to call a timeout yet. As it looks like the clock is going to speed up, though, to screw us over. As Arnold, actually, we will call a timeout because they get a chance to, I don't know why I wasn't thinking properly, but they have 1 second before the 2-minute warning, which does stop the clock for an additional time. So if we can get a stop right here and hold them to third down, then it saves us a timeout. I don't know why I wasn't using my brain. Oh, we almost had him. Cam Coleman breaks a tackle. That should just about be ball game, ladies and gentlemen. The dagger right there, as the #1 team in the country will beat the Vanderbilt Commodores. We started off hot this year, but so far have not done crap, as that is a first down right there. Game clock speeding up for no particular reason. Every other play it wants to slow down, but it is what it is. We got to get a stop right here, though, that's for sure, if we want to have a chance to win this game. Let's see, though, what they do. They're trying to draw us off. Does not work, and they do take the flag, so it backs them up 5 yards. Second down right here, of course. False start, or delay game on the offense. Backs them up. We're going to accept that penalty, obviously. If we get a stop right here, we could potentially have a chance, but we do have to get a stop on this down, that's for sure. We can't allow a first down, because the first down does end it. As Arnold is sacked in the backfield, that is what we like to see. We have a chance, ladies and gentlemen. We have a chance, but it's got to be a quick stop, a timeout, and then a punt. And we got to get the ball upfield and in a hurry for sure. Arnold snaps it. Looking left. Can we pick it off? And no, it is incomplete. We retain a timeout with a minute on the clock. So there is a chance, ladies and gentlemen, that the Vanderbilt Commodores can upset the #1 team in America, as that is booted to about the 15-yard or 26-yard line rather. But this is the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. We have got to score on this possession right here. We have one timeout, which is nice. And let's see if we can't get a little bit of redemption arc in us right here. We're going to throw that one to Alexander. What just happened, dude? Why can't Pavia throw it? This game screwing us over once again on second down now, as Pavia gets hit, and that's pretty much the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. We had a chance on first down. We had a man wide open, and Pavia freaking underthrew him. Like, what the actual heck is going on? Pavia, so much time in the pocket, and we can't fucking do shit, and we call a timeout. Makes me so mad, dude. Like, this game wants to screw us so bad. Looking for X in the middle of the field. Obviously, he's going to be a little slow. Pavia, underthrown, turns the ball over. That's the ball game. Fuck, dude. We had a chance to win the game, and we can't win the game. And we fall once again to 5-5 on the year. Anyway, that is going to do it for today's final video of the week. Let me know what you thought of it in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn that bell on, as we do our best to post on this channel every single day. What am I doing different, guys? I have no idea, because this game likes to screw us over every single week. If you've been watching the Missouri game, the LSU game, Obviously, the Alabama game we won, but that game wanted us to go to the other team. So I don't understand it. Maybe they have an out for Vandy or something like that. But hey, life moves on. It's going to be a great weekend of college football. Like I said, tonight I'll be at the St. Michael game as they take on Mobile Christian. So stay tuned for that. I'll also be at Jordan-Hare Stadium tomorrow in Auburn, and I cannot wait for that one as they take on Georgia for, of course, the Deep South's oldest rivalry. So gonna be a fantastic weekend of college football. Cannot wait for it. Hit that sub button. Leave a comment down below. Go follow us on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, every social media platform for the most part, as we're posting daily on everything. So hit that sub button. Leave a comment down below. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys next week on Monday, and peace out.